Shalom, coming to the name of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Rachak Wadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, the bishop elders on down who taught me the truth, who continue to lead the nation and who rule well. So sincere double honors to the apostles and the elders, man, at Great Millstone. And salutations unto the Arkham that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity, man. Now, here I've seen this post, and it says, the West Indies been producing beautiful women since the beginning of time. That statement in itself is packed with a damaged understanding of history. What you're looking at is pictures from the early slave era. So is that to say that the beginning of time for our people was in slavery, or that's what they would have you understand in the school system, the Western school system? So this statement itself, the West Indies been producing beautiful women since the beginning of time, hashtag Caribbean thing, that is a damaged, that's a statement of a damaged mind, okay? Because we go way back before we were in the Caribbean, speaking predominantly of the tribe of Banyamyan, all right, which I happen to be a part of also, the tribe of Benjamin. We go way back, as do all the tribes. We go way back. We have a wealth of history, okay, before the transatlantic slave trade. So to say this is the beginning of time is a statement of a damaged and corrupted mind, okay? But anyway, the main point I want to get at is look at the difference in modesty of these women. Okay, here you have from Belize, obviously a picture from way back, which really weren't all that long ago, but for the sake of understanding, a couple of 100 years before, say 100, well, got my dates there, a bit on the extravagant side, but compared to now, okay, this woman, she's wearing a more modest apparel, man. Now you got people that's going to jump up and say it's slave clothing, but her cleavage ain't out, man. She's covered up to the neck. This woman on the right from Belize, her cleavage is out, man. That's totally unacceptable. Now that's become normalized, that's become attractive, that's become sexy in this warped kingdom. But really, the scriptures, we're gonna get the scriptures, man, but in the old paths, the old ways, what you see on the right would be an absolute abomination, man. Okay, now we don't promote, like the Apostle Ricard said, we've grown and the Spirit's moved. We don't promote, not that we ever promoted hitting women, but at one point it was said that if you do that, not in a wicked way, not just for the sake of it, but if she pissed you off or she violated in some sort of way and you Lego 2 licks on her backside, as Benjamin would say, then you ain't going off, but that was the spirit of that time. Now, there's so much more legalities in place where if you even shout at a woman the wrong way, your ass is getting locked up. So that's not a wise move to make, okay? But generally speaking, like in the ancient world, if a woman dare step out, like how this woman on the right is from Belize, that's an instant violation onto your father or onto your husband, okay? But society has made the image on the right acceptable. Now if a woman was to dress, obviously maybe a different styling, but if a woman was to dress as modestly, all covered up, like on the left today, should be seen as old, a granny, conservative. You're not young, you're not youthful, which is all bullshit. Okay, here we go. Puerto Rico, our people again. Look on the left, cleavage covered, the dress she wearing ain't fitted, you can't tell her exact figure, but on the right, what do you have? And by the way, we believe in reincarnation. This is not to say this is the exact person coming back in, the pictures on the right, but, there's some certain similarities, you never know, okay? But, look at the picture on the right again, sports bra, crop top, all in one, cleavage out, breasts out, lower belly out, thighs out, that's ridiculous, man, okay? And whereas back then where it was, natural hair, beautiful natural flow in here. On the right, they indulge in wigs and weaves, man. Totally unacceptable. All right, you know, here we have Bacaya, Jamaica. Once again, modest apparel on the left. Now look at the right. Provocative rips and curves in the clothing. You can see the woman's curve. You can see her stomach, her abs. You can see her between her cleavage, her breasts. Absolutely ridiculous. But that would be glorified. Okay? Next, Guadalupe. Alright? She's got like a Reubenite, Gadite flex on the left. Covered up, man. Wearing jewels, but covered up. On the right, once again, chest and cleavage all out, right? Ridiculous. Haiti, lawyer, Levites, man. Once again, on the left, modest apparel, covered up. On the right, is that jeans? I don't know what the hell that is, but that's just off, man. Ties them out. Ridiculous. All right. Dominican Republic, once again, modest apparel. On the right, cleavage out, the dress is short. Obviously they photoshopped it and merged the two in, but you can see where the dress ends, thighs them out. Ridiculous. All right. Trinidad and Tobago, man. Family in the island there. Boy, what is this, boy? She ain't playing fancy, no? Look at that, man. On the right, modest apparel covered up to the neck. Alright. On the right, boy, legs them out on show. Titties them coming through the thing. You could even see the nipples. Absolutely ridiculous. Boy, you ain't playing easy, no? Martinique, this is the only one. This is the only one that is kind of acceptable, man. She kind of wearing traditional clothing, but once again, even this type of clothing, you'd wear this in the house. A wife wouldn't wear this out in ancient Israel. All right, okay. Dominica, this is kind of acceptable, but still cleavage showing out, man. Look at the picture on the left, covered up. On the right, cleavage showing. So I guess that's not acceptable at all. Suriname, I used to see one chick from Suriname, man. Chest out, you can see the slit on the side, ties them showing, ridiculous. Guyana, fuck off. Alright, not even gonna deal with that, man. That's some carnival bacchanal worship to Bacchus outfit there. Pure stupidness. That's ridiculous. Alright, Cuba, covered up, right, slut. Same thing. Grenada, my people's them. Boy, we legs out, arms out, cleavage out. You ain't playing easy. But look at the left. Covered up. Alright. Barbados. Boy, we gonna hit the road. Bajans, man. The left, modest, covered up, right, boobs out, cleavage out, legs out, fuck off. St. Lucia, I don't really know their accent too tough, but chest out, unacceptable. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, covered up on the left, on the right, stomach out, boobs out, cleavage out, shape showing, ridiculous. Carriacou, fuck off. Alright, it's just all ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous, okay? Now, let me see something real quick, yeah? How'd this go, man? And I breeze through that quickly because it's all the same thing, right? But it says 1 Corinthians 11:15. But if women have long hair, it is a glory to her, for her hair is given her for a covering. Okay, that's why women, they always playing with their hair, man. I've dealt with women before, and they're always playing with their hair. They wake up in the mirror combing their hair. They wanna treat their hair just, because that's what's for them, man. They're meant to be into that, man. Okay, Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So they're servants, man. right? Your woman is your personal possession, man. So why is your woman showing all her goods for everybody else? That's completely off, man. Okay, you know. All right. A woman is not meant to be showing out like that, man. Okay, you know. Now let me pull up something, because I was talking about the hair, right? Let me pull up something. Cause the inner thighs, the upper thighs, the cleavage, that's all nakedness. That's not for every man. That's for your husband. Now, let me pull up something, because these Arabs, right? These Ishmaelites, they really like copying Yasharallah, man. You know, right? Yashamayallah, just be Yashamayallah. You ain't gonna be Yasharallah, okay? Let's type in the hijab, right? If you go to images, right? This was a custom which they got from us, man. When your wife is at home, within the confines of your house, and visitors aren't around, then a woman can have her hair out, wear the ancient wrap around her body, her arms may be out, in the bedroom, she fully, naked for you, whatever the case may be, then cool. All right. But when out, all right, there was something similar to this, man. In Arabic they call it the hijab. All right. In Islam, women that wear this, they call them hijabis, the ones that wear the head covering. It covers the chest, it covers the back of the head and the hair, and it covers the the basically the outlines of the face, man. So this is what Israelite women did in the ancient world, man. Okay, because your hair is your glory, man. But it's for the man. In fact, let me get the glory. Can't even type it. Glory of the woman. Salakia, the glory of. There we go. 1 Corinthians 11:7. I was just in it. Let me accept this. It says, "For a man indeed ought not to cover his head, for as much as he is the image of the glory of the Most High, but the woman is the glory of the man." Okay, so she's meant to be covered for you, okay? Because the woman is the man's glory, man. Okay. Like the other day, where was it? It was a Thursday. I was on the way to the Thursday midweek camp. I was on the train, and you see women and they look alright or whatever, but then she looked like a Somalian or Eritrean woman, and she was wearing the full gown. Her head was covered, obviously a Muslim, and she just looked attractive, man. Like you could tell that she obviously by the size of someone, big or small, you can tell what kind of body type they have. But the intricate curves and stuff, you couldn't tell that, But she had a very beautiful face, and yeah, man. She, very beautiful lady, man. And what made it more sexy? This was just Thursday gone. What made it more sexy, more attractive, is that I couldn't really suss out. I didn't see everything, man. All right. She's petite, so she's what type of body type she has, but you can't see the curves. You can't see, all you know is that she's got good skin because you see her face. You can't see her hair, and that was an ancient tradition, man. All right, women have totally lost the art of seduction. They think by showing everything and twerking, and all that shit, tight clothing or scantily dressed is attractive. No, I done seen everything, man. I done seen everything. Because once you fuck one woman, you basically fucked with them all, man. It's all pussy at the end of the day, okay? But it's the packaging that's different. Each woman's individual, but the sensation of sex is the sensation of sex. All right. So if you see everything before you even approach her, you done fucked her already, man. Okay. And that's why no man wants his woman to be like that, because it's like, if you dress like that, then everyone else has basically been with you, man. But this particular woman on the train, she kind of got my attention because it's like, the attraction of the unknown. It's like she's covered up. All I see is a pretty face, but the rest of her, that was attractive. That's why it was in the ancient world, man. All right, you know, but at the same time, it's for a protection, man. Okay, not to, you know, to be showing off her curves, man, because that's for her husband, man. That's her man's glory, man. You know, that's why, you know, you move to a woman, the first thing you want to ask is, hey, sweetie, what's your name? I like the way you look. You know, I want to get your number. I want to take you out to dinner or whatever, get to know you, all right? But listen, have you got a man? Because if you got a man, you know, have a nice evening. I'm going to be on my way and you be on yours. But if she's single, then you can try and do your thing. You understand? But, like, you know, in this day and age, man, as we just saw in that Facebook post, man, these women, they're just out of order, man. And in the kingdom, there ain't gonna be no hot pants, there ain't gonna be no mini skirts. We're going back to the ancient style of clothing, man. Alright? So, if you women think in heaven, you're gonna be up and down, you know, the stripper pole, yeah, that's not the case. Except it be for your husband's chambers. Alright? Alright? You're gonna have a one-man crowd, and that's your man. Alright? All this going out there, you know, like in London, I'm going Shoreditch. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can just get some dick in Shoreditch. Yeah, I'm gonna dress scantily. You know, the guy's gonna buy me a drink in the club and Shoreditch, and yeah, going partying Saturday night. That's all done, man. That's all fucking done. Okay? You know, but fuck it, I'll say it, COVID. COVID fucked it up. Because now you gotta have passes to go in clubs, I'm hearing. So if people ain't got the thing, and the thingy pass, they ain't even getting up in them clubs, man. So all this fucking bullshit, whorish lifestyle is out the way, man. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Shalom.